What is up, folks? It is your girl, Crystal, the Puzzle Fit Trainer. So it's official. I'm a flip-flopper. I went from keto to being a vegetarian, back to keto, and now I'm just eating all whole foods. Let me go on and explain my situation. So if you've been watching my videos, you know that I've had some digestive upsets in the past. The last few months, I have been suffering from constipation, from bloating, and tons of gas. I was running my husband and kids right up out the room. So as I stated before, when you're on a low-carb diet, the lack of fiber can sometimes lead to constipation. So for me, I realized that the longer that I stay on a keto diet or a low-carb diet, the more my digestive system starts to run sluggish. So I'm a firm believer of listening to your body because it's going to always tell you exactly what's happening. So I switched to a vegetarian diet and I really enjoyed it because I got to eat an array of fruits and an array of vegetables. But that lack of protein, even though I was getting protein, wasn't enough for my type of workout. And for recovery purposes and just my personal preference, I usually like my protein to stay high, and I just wasn't getting it with the vegetarian diet. That's what made me look for other options. So if you have any digestive issues such as constipation, listen carefully to what helped me overcome this annoying, terrible issue. First, probiotics. When I tell you that probiotics are so important for digestion, probiotics assist with peristalsis in the colon. It helps to repopulate the good bacteria. So with the peristalsis and the repopulation of the good bacteria from the probiotic, it aids in digestion of your food. So if you read online and you read books about probiotics, you will see that the recommended dosage a day is about 10 billion to 20 billion. So what I did is I talked to a few people. I talked to a colon hydrotherapist and I talked to a gastrologist, and they told me to take the over the recommended amount. So what they told me was instead of taking the 10 to 20 billion per day, I upped my dosage to 60 billion per day. I really noticed a difference in my bloating, my cramping, and I really started to feel like things were starting to move a little bit more smoothly. Next, I started taking 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in the morning before I eat any food. Now you can take apple cider vinegar before each meal, but I just took it once a day. I'll take it just before my first meal of the day. When I take the apple cider vinegar, like I feel the apple cider vinegar kind of just taking away whatever type of inflammation is going on in my stomach. And by the time I eat, I feel like I'm hungry, I'm ready to eat, and I feel like my food digests a little bit more better when I take the apple cider vinegar. And don't just take any vinegar. You got to get the unpasteurized raw vinegar. Next, milk thistle. Milk thistle is great. I'll take milk thistle in the morning and I take one at night. And what milk thistle does is that it urges the liver to produce more bile. And extra bile helps lubricate and soften the stool. And soft stool means constipation. And last but not least, digestive enzymes. Now the one that I take is this one. It's called Digestol. This has also been great because it has assisted me in absorbing all of my nutrients from my food. Therefore, I'm able to receive my vitamins. I'm able to receive my minerals from my food. And I take one before each meal. So a quick overview. In the morning, I take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar before I eat any food. I take my probiotic along with my digestive enzyme and the milk thistle right before I eat breakfast. For lunch, I take another digestive enzyme and I take a probiotic. For dinner, I take a digestive enzyme, a probiotic, and I take my last dose of milk thistle. Now, my diet has changed. I'm eating a lot more fruits, a lot more veggies, different veggies. Like I don't just stick to green veggies. I eat all veggies. I eat all fruits. I don't eliminate any fruits. A lot of people have been messaging me and asking me about bananas and things. You shouldn't have to worry about fruit, okay? Any type of fruit is free game. So I eat all fruit. And when I say all fruit, bananas, apples, berries, strawberries, peaches, oranges, whatever fruit is available to me, I eat it. And I also eat all meats, okay? I don't eliminate fatty meats, okay? I eat fatty meats and I eat lean meats. I still do not touch rice. I don't do breads. I don't do pastas. I just don't do those, okay? And I don't even do sweet potatoes. I will sometimes. I like butternut squash a little bit better than the sweet potato, okay? Because of the carb content. I don't care what anybody tells you. You have to watch your carbs, people. Some people can get away with eating a lot of carbs, okay, and some people cannot, okay. And with that said, even if you're eating a healthy diet, let's just say that somebody is eating for lunch and dinner rice, broccoli, and chicken, and for breakfast you had oatmeal and eggs. That sounds healthy, right? However, you still have to watch your carb content, because even though those foods are healthy, you can still eat excess carbs, okay? And carbs is what's causing the issue with people and weight control. It's not the protein, okay? It's not the vegetables. It's not the excess sugar in bananas. It is carbohydrates, those refined carbs, those processed carbs, okay? White carbs, rices, potatoes, pastas, breads, okay? You have to eat those in moderation. Like I said, everybody is different. Some people can get away with eating those things every day and all day, but most of us cannot. So you have to watch your carb intake. So back to my diet, I've been eating all fruits, all veggies, all meats, fatty and lean, and I've also have incorporated bone broth soup. If y'all have never had bone broth soup, go and get you some grass-fed bones, fill you up a whole pot of water, add those bones in there, put you a little bit of onion and carrots, and when I tell you that that broth has anti-aging effects and it heals leaky gut and anything going on in the gut, it has really been tremendous in my diet these last few weeks. And also, last but not least, water. Y'all make sure that y'all are intaking your water. Only you know your water requirement, okay? A lot of people will give you ranges to do like half of your body weight in ounces. Only you know how much water you need to make your body function, okay? I know that I say that a lot about you, only you need to know these things, but you do. You need to figure these things out about your body so it can function properly. I can drink 2 liters of water a day and I'll be fine, okay? I see a lot of people drinking gallons of water, a gallon a day, 2 gallons a day. Me personally, I think that's a bit much, okay? But I'm going off of my body and what I know my body requires. And my body requires about 2 liters to maybe 2.5 liters of water a day. So drink your water. I want you guys to always listen to your body. Don't starve it. Don't overfeed it. Take all cues that your body is giving you, because your body tries to talk to you every day by telling you something. It has a headache, or it's bloating, or your leg is hurting, your knee is hurting, your mouth is dry. The body gives you clues, okay? Furthermore, always remember that your colon is like the second brain of the body. Once your colon is running sluggish and it's not functioning properly, it affects other parts of the body, okay? It really does, okay? The colon is very important. So take care of your body, drink your water, eat healthy, and I guarantee you, you would have a healthy and fit life. I will see y'all